want to start with soybeans. Wild day with the crop production report. Really choppy price action. We got out before all that. Soybean swing was short, lost on the day. Point is higher soybean prices, so continue to look for that. Like we said, we would not be surprised to see beans much higher than this, soybeans. Inflation in general, and it's an interesting trade. Yesterday, Jeffrey Gundlach made a statement. Said food inflation is the worst kind of inflation. Jeffrey Gundlach is the bond king. He manages the largest portfolio of bonds. And so that was an interesting statement, interesting interview from Jeffrey Gundlach. But that is the soybeans that we're seeing higher prices in soybeans. In general, commodities, mainly food and energy. Let's look at exhaust in reverse. No trades in silver. A couple of losers in S&Ps before rebounding with a winner. Right around minus 200 on the day. 2 losses, 1 winner. Came back at the end of the day. RBOB, we had a trade yesterday. No trades today. Natural gas, no trades. Euro, nice trade, plus 518.75. Came off its highs, and the dollar has been weak, as you know, so it has an inverse relationship with the euro versus the US dollar. So the euro is heading higher, dollar weaker once again. Crude oil, overall it's a choppy day in the markets. You see gap up in crude oil and this choppy price action. We're using a custom session here. Cobra crude, aggressive, minus 175. That was the only trade in crude oil today. Overall, not a lot of trades. Silver, no trades. And it is optional workspace with the profit targets in the Cobras. No trades in the Cobra 3s. Gold, we had Cobra Gold was a highlight on the day. Nice short trade here. Asia Gold short, minus 525s. These pretty much canceled out. The SR counter trends A and B had a nice day yesterday. Tried to short it again today. Stop loss was a little too tight, or our entry was a little too early, because it actually gold did roll over, but then it did rally again. So choppy day and everything really. Gold, crude oil, and stock indexes were just back and forth all day, and so losses mainly today. So A and B, SR counter trend 3 gold were down, both minus 825, stopped out on those trades, and you see that there. So let's look at the stock index strategies now. We have the most stock index strategies. So let's look at gap continuation 2019, $300 stop loss, minus 325. The gap continuation 2020, $300 stop loss, minus 300. And those are the only trades in our base setup. For the base NQs, we have other NQ strategies in the beta workspaces. ES, we got a data moving average minus 75, 60-minute breakout short, which we're not trading, minus 2,000. Just the market this is what it feels like if you try to short the market. It short rally, short rally, short rally, short rally. Actually, would be a good long strategy right now. The market ought to sell off a little more. Ought to be a little more two-sided price action. We're not trading this strategy, 60-minute breakout short, for that reason. It's on hold right now, and it's not in the portfolio. So minus 87.50 on 60-minute breakout. It has a stop loss, but it also has a long exit setup, and so it exited before its staying exited before its stop loss, and so it's minus 87.50 on the day. After hours ES, nice trade. The market went up in the nighttime session, exited at the Europe Open, and so it was up on the day. See the gain on the day, it was plus 350 on that trade. And SR counter trend 2V2, 1M, 5M, and 15M were all profitable, plus 475, plus 475, plus 475, while the SR counter trend 2 was had a losing day, minus 825 on this setup. The Beta C workspace, Tick Wave, minus 825 on the ES and the NQ, both lost. 60-minute breakout, both lost, minus 525, minus 1425. VSD ES was down on the day as well, minus 325. And Beta B VSD NQ down on the day, minus 1900. Gap continuation, big stop loss, minus 725. Viper plus 1,000, not trading it, but did a good job of this V recovery. You see this price action. The market sells off, boom, V recovery, right back to the middle of the range, and so that can be challenging to trade. So choppy day. We had a strong start to the year, and the last 2 days were kind of sideways to down, and so that is the update for the trades on January the 12th, 2021, Tuesday.